Hey guys, Josh here for another dream tour, and as you might be able to hear from this beautiful music and the little bit we can see right here of the island, we are today exploring a desert themed island, and I'm super excited for this one because it's a theme that I've never seen done before in Animal Crossing. So before we start, let's just take a quick look at our map. So this island is called New Bark, and as you can see there's a small village where we are right now, and everything else is just covered by sand. She replaced every single piece of grass by sand. And yeah, the island creator is Friendo, and it looks like we have 3 merchants and another player. And it looks like all of the villagers have been so carefully picked because they all fit the desert theme and colors so well. So without any further ado, let's just start this tour, and I like to start on this left side. And right away the atmosphere is so nice, and here we've got a little market, so we've got some clothes here, and wow, this is so nice. There's just like so many details, and with the music it feels like we're not even in Animal Crossing right now, right? This is so beautiful. Let's just take a quick picture of this marketplace. I really feel like I'm not in Animal Crossing right now. This is definitely a theme that I haven't seen done by anyone before. So here we've got a little coconut shop, so you can buy some fresh coconut and drink from them. And if we go on the beach, here we have a house, and I think we're gonna keep it for the end. And on the other side here we've got the merchants tents, and I don't know, it just feels so nice to have like these 3 little yellow tents here. And if you listen, you can hear the mailboxes, but you actually cannot see them. And so she placed these stalls very carefully so they hide the mailboxes. This is such a nice little attention to detail. Except for this one, you can still see it, but other than that, yeah, just a nice little place for the merchants to come and sell their things. And here we've got the campsite, and it must look so good when there's actually a camper and you get an extra little tent over here. And here we've got a little chilling spot, so there's some bath and some towels. Maybe you can lay on the rugs or lay on the chair over here and just relax. And we're back in the market, and it still amazes me. That's a really beautiful marketplace. And now we're going up here, and it looks like we're entering some kind of residential area. Well, I guess all of this village is kind of a residential area because it's so small, right? So everything is like crammed together. There's so many things going on here. We have so many pots and clothes hanging. It feels so lively, a lively little desert village. And I feel like all the houses fit the theme so well, like these little cub houses, and yeah, they just fit the desert so well. This one is a little bit more modern, but the other ones fit so well. And yeah, let's see what else is there in this little village. So here we've got a little rug market, and just look at this, guys. There's just so many different rugs, so many different designs, like fabrics, and I don't know if they're like Sable's designs or if they're designs made by the island creator. Maybe a little bit of both, but in any case, it's just so beautiful and colorful, and it really feels like you're in a fabric or a rug market in the desert, in a little desert city. Some rugs on the ground, and here you even got like some merchants selling some stuff on the ground. And oh no, it's actually might be like a present for us, right? Yeah, so it might be something we can wear. I thought it was, or yeah, I thought it was kind of like someone setting their stuff on the ground. but it's actually something for us. Sorry, it might be kind of both also, right? So we've got choice between this, and there's a princess outfit and a prince outfit. So I think I'm gonna go for the prince outfit with the turban right here and some sandals. And I'm gonna take off my socks, of course. Never wear socks with your sandals, and take off my little bag. And what a perfect outfit to continue this story. I wish I had found it earlier, but that's okay. And thank you so much, Friendo, for this little outfit. It makes this store even better. So it looks like we've got another rug market right here, and just look at this. It's so big. This is actually breathtaking. This is amazing. There's just so much. I really like how she did with the simple panels and all of these kimono stands. There's just like, it really feels huge, and I feel like if I was here in real life I would get lost in that rug market. That is amazing. And we're gonna go soon in the desert, but I want to make sure I see everything there is to see in this little village before we explore outside. So up here we've got a little shopping area. So we've got Able Sisters there and Nook's Granny here. And yeah, there's just so much details, like these little boxes here, this little pot, and like someone doing their laundry over here. It's just filled with details, and I really like these little brick walls that she used. I guess they're here to protect the villagers from sandstorms, if I'm not mistaken. That would make total sense. And yeah, I don't know, they just make the city feel so nice, and they just fit so well with the theme. And here we've got the museum. We've got some sphinx on each side and a mammoth in the center. What a beautiful museum. And here we've got the entrance. So if you would come normally, that's where you would start your tour. What a beautiful entrance. I like these little tiles. And here we've got a kind of bath area. So you can take a bath and then you can chill on these chairs. And it looks like we've got some pool, or it's most probably an oasis in the center. And like there's pots all around, so I guess villagers can come here and fill their pots, and then they can go home and drink water or do their laundry, and that's like their water for their day, right? That's so nice. Such a nice little touch. And that is such an amazing village. That's really a theme I haven't seen done before. I'm really impressed. And now let's try to go out and explore in the desert. Actually, when I was young, I was really fascinated by Egypt, and I used to read tons of books about Egypt, but I kind of forgot everything I learned, which is a shame because it's such an interesting culture. And here we are, guys. We are in the desert, and it just feels so huge. And I think it takes a lot of courage to... Ooh, there's some rocks over here. Some mountains. Yeah, I feel like it takes so much courage to decide to go with the desert theme and dedicate like 75% of your island to just sand, because it's probably the case for most of you guys, like when you have an island you want to try to fill every spot, but if you want to do a desert, I mean, you have to sacrifice the space and make the desert as big as possible, right? Let's see if the creator has something to say. Dream on, little dreamer. Oh, that's cute. And this song, it reminds me of some... I think I've heard this song before, right? If you guys know this song, please let me know in the comments. I feel like I've heard that before. So yeah, guys, let me know if you know what it is. And we've got some ants over here. So I guess there's a turnip well hidden like around here. That's so nice that she managed to put stuff even in the desert. And here we've got a very interesting kind of area. It looks kind of very shady. It's maybe kind of a hideout for bandits or something like that. Let's see. Let's start with this side. So we've got some garbage over here, and like everything is rusty, and there's some barrels, and yeah, it feels like a very shady place, right? And here's the secret beach. And I'm sure that when Red is here, like with Red's boat, it must fit the island and look so good. And actually when Sahara is on this island, it must look so good, like seeing Sahara walking around. She must just fit the island so well. And yeah, so it almost looks like maybe some kind of a black market or something, because this place looks like a kind of a market a little bit, right? So maybe if you have some shady business or something, you can come here. But I think it's the kind of place that if you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't come here, right? That's what I think. And yeah, but that is so interesting, and it's so nice that she was able to like build this. And yeah, let's see if we can find anything else in the desert. It's so huge. It's a real desert. It's funny how all of the villagers are like walking in the desert, but there was no one walking in the village. And all of their houses are in the village, right? And here we've got a second house with a little pyramid, and it seems like it's still under construction. And this guy doesn't have anything special to say. Not much here. So I think that's pretty much it for the outside. So let's go. Ooh, so many gold roses. So let's go back into Frendo's house and see what we can find inside. So here we are, and let's go inside Frendo's house. Ooh, so the main room looks like a throne room, or maybe some kind of a room that would be in a pyramid or some other building. And yeah, just a very fancy room. Let's see what's on the left side. Here we've got a little simple stargazing room, so you can just rest here and maybe dream and just watch the beautiful starry sky. And in this room, it looks almost like an archaeological site. Like this little crafting table reminds me of an archaeologist's toolkit. So maybe they're searching around this room for some interesting things while they're listening to some music. And here we've got some glasses with a mirror. I don't know if they have any meaning or if it's a reference to like maybe a movie or something that I don't get. I don't know. And I have no idea why I just took a picture of them, but yeah. Anyway, it's a very interesting room. On the right side, we have a little oasis, and yeah, simple as that, just a little oasis. Upstairs, we've got some mountains. I'm not sure how she was able to find these mountains in the middle of the desert, but somehow here we are. And on the wall, there's some picture frames. So I think most of them are gone, right? So this horse is gone. These two wolves are still here. Coco is still here, definitely. And Audi, I think, is gone. And this one is Genji, right? I think he's also gone. Let me check. Yeah, Audi and Genji and the horse are gone. But the wolves and Coco are still here. And for the basement, we are underground. Simple as that. So that's pretty much it for the house. It was a very simple house, but very interesting. And that's actually it for our tour of New Bark. It was definitely one of my favorite islands. It's so unique and I hope you guys liked it. I really invite you to actually visit it by yourself. I'll make sure to give you guys the dream address. And yeah, it's such a beautiful island. It's definitely worth a visit. If you like this video, please feel free to click like. You can also subscribe if you'd like to see more island tours in the future. And if there's any islands you'd like me to visit, please just send me the dream address and I'll try to go visit. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching and have a good day.